Hello friends, welcome back to my video. Got a meme movie for you today, baby. An hour of all the best memes that happened on this channel in 2024.
Aren't you lucky?
Before we start, I just want to do a quick promo so I can leave you alone for my clothing company, Heat Death. I'm wearing it right now. This is the hot and psychotic design. It's me and Susie's favorite. We've got a ton of new designs up on Heat Death. Just beautiful stuff if you like anime, if you like horror, if you like skate, pop punk, emo stuff, dude. It's also free shipping all weekend if you use the code GIMMEDAT at checkout. Go to heatdeath.co, see if you like anything, or look at all the products that are below this video. That's all Heat Death. You could click that. It takes you to the site. Thanks for listening. I cut out all the other ads except for another one that'll be in the middle, so you could sit back and enjoy the best memes of 2024.
Let's go.
Just settled a divorce over visitation of a parrot. Neither may teach it negative phrases about the other. I went to law school for this. Soon, the clown sentinels will awaken. You'll like being dead.
That's what they said about being alive.
Snapple fact. Day on Venus lasts longer than a year on Venus.
What?
When you're stoned and get the most fucked up Snapple fact ever. Update. It takes 243 days for it to rotate and 225 days for it to orbit the sun, so... That's
I need to go to bed.
how cloning Nelson Mandela could bring back Bionicle. I'm skeptical that you could, yet intrigued that you may. I love you, Dale. You must complete 21 laps around the giant fireball in space before you can drink the yellow plant liquid that makes you thirsty. The nips. I want to see your areolas. Congratulations, Koi. Your Blastoise is now level 75.
Blastoise not now.
Take your Crocs up a notch by adding spurs. Coworker got a spray tan, and today her emoji skin tone is one shade darker. I saw so much awesome stuff on my phone today.
I can't wait to do it again tomorrow.
Why does my pinky bend like this? So how is everything? Great. Even war? Is anyone keeping track of all the games these baseball teams are winning? I bet if you added them up, you'd get a pretty clear idea of who's who in the big leagues. I do it too, but at the moment I'm trying to land a commercial airliner.
That's another thing I wanted to ask about.
Guys, I think he's really gone. That would... this is amazing. Remember, when a band skips your city on tour, it is always personal and they always hate you specifically. It's the truth. SIGs that don't count. SIGs with a pint. SIGs at a show. SIGs abroad. SIGs from a packet not in English. Every single one of those points is correct. I'm about to flex you my ass. My fellow Americans. Uh-oh. Has this ever happened to you? You bought a house. It was not disclosed to you that there was a termite infestation in the walls and moldings, so you have to take it upon yourself to call your own termite extermination company. But when the guys show up, they immediately ask to use your bathroom. Then for over 2 hours, they take turns going in and out of there, taking huge mud pies and overflushing. Then they go in there together, and you hear a bunch of scrounging around. And then you hear a bunch of yelling. And then one of them is standing in the bathroom doorway shouting at you that his friend's foot was stuck in the toilet, and he says, "Help him, you gotta help him!" And then you go in there to help him, and he just pulls it out easily and laughs because his foot wasn't stuck. It wasn't stuck at all, he was just faking it. And then they get really serious and say, "It's turbo time!" And then they both start running around the house as fast as they can and jumping over the couches. But when you try to jump in, they yell at you and say, "You're not part of the turbo team! Don't run! You don't run with us! We're the only ones that run! Until you're part of this turbo team, walk slowly!" So you go lay down to be by yourself and read your art books. But then the next day you went into the bathroom and it looked like the hole in your toilet had shrunk, and you said, "How can that be? There's no way they could have shrunk the toilet." But then you saw in the trash a receipt for Home Depot for a toilet the exact same size as yours, but with a joke hole that's just for farts. They replaced your real toilet with a fart toilet, and now you can't take a dump in your house because your toilet can't suck them down, and you feel sick to your stomach. Has this ever happened to you? Call me right now, please. Joe Biden. I hate it when women are like, "Don't blow your vape smoke all over my baby." First of all, it's not smoke, it's like some other shit. Plus, scientists don't even know the ramifications of its hazards yet. That's a risk I'm willing to take during makeout sesh. Okay, Google Glass. Tweet, "Need me a pounding father to write my Declaration of Independence." What? My son Crump, who has every disease. Babe, wake up. New unprecedented times. I literally feel like I say this to Susie every morning and every night. His full name is Jance Dance Vance. Okay, if you were wondering. My 8-year-old has somehow acquired a day planner. This isn't gonna end well. Mom, can we go to McDonald's on August 24th? I don't know, maybe? No one would be able to tell it was my first rodeo because I would have Googled it a bunch beforehand. Normalize saying, great set, dude, after sex. Normalize asking bartenders if they've
Heard any rumors lately?
so they can give you a fun little side quest. Grabbing M. Night Shyamalan by the nipples and saying,
I got a twist for you.
I just saved hundreds by switching to self-checkout and fucking stealing. The year is 3129. Humanity is extinct. The last LG smart fridge is desperately emailing its last owner that they are low on orange juice. The satellite's still left, their orbit's decaying. Dutifully relay the message. The automated away from office response turns on, as it always does, notifying the refrigerator that its owner will likely return to the office in 3 to 5 business days. A pack of Roombas, the local wind turbines giving out. Search for the next functional docking station. A washing machine tweets, anyone need to do a load? Every Saturday at 1:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The replies are filled with AI thirst posters and their hype bots. In North America, raccoons have entered the Bronze Age, while baboons riding domesticated battle wolves rule most of Asia. Unbeknownst to either, the octopi are mastering nuclear fusion. This is a future I can get behind. That's funny as fuck. Unzip your pants already. What if it's a wizard's curse and not alcoholism that leaves me unable to control my drinking?
It might be that.
You're laughing. I asked who made Party Rock Anthem and you're laughing. Dude, if you lead me into temptation instead of delivering me from evil, I fucking swear. Hey, sorry for being so anxious earlier. I had no idea it wasn't that serious. Everyone is gonna feel so stupid talking about how this guy missed when they released the pictures of his home. And it's covered wall to wall in drawings and photos of ears. 37-year-old podcast host. All right, what would you do if your girl got a BBL for her OnlyFans? Rapper born in 2009. I'd probably be surprised if something damn be mad. Me about to attempt a bench press that will put me in the hospital.
I know that's right.
Dudes be like, Soldier Boy, tell him, my brother in Christ. You think you just fell out of a coconut tree? You exist in the context of all in which you live and what came before you. When I see initials carved into a tree with a heart, I think it's so romantic. Two lovers on a date, one of them carrying a knife for some reason, murmuring, okay, slay, as someone shows me how to use a can opener. Sorry, Mr. President, but you've been a bad kitten. This and some my ex-girlfriend. I can't really read this, but I just wanted to share this with you because I love this. You must try this one day. What is it?
I don't feel like talking.
His shirt looks like this. Never fuck with somebody who is willing to die in battle, so his lawn can look like this. Combat veteran lives here. Please be courteous with fireworks. How's that VA healthcare? Turning to my couples counselor and doing this whenever my wife is talking. Gaslighting me doesn't work because I already don't trust my memory and I don't care what actually happened. I'm absolutely baffled how both the left and the right are clueless about the world and how I am the only one on the planet who knows exactly what everyone should do in every situation, every time. This is my political view. Unlike you snowflakes, I think for myself. The fact that my dad and everyone else in my small town agrees with me is just a coincidence. My dick rubbing against the IUD strings feel like I'm playing a cello. That is so real. That's not funny. My uncle got killed by an IUD in Afghanistan. You know IUD is a form of birth control, right? Yeah, duh. He's in like 30 pieces. He's definitely not having any fucking kids. I'm a fan of dark humor, but that's pretty fucked up, Savannah. When you're on vacation and you come back from the beach with a slight sunburn, like you feel it, but it doesn't hurt really, and you shower and get dressed up vacation formal, so you can go out to a kind of good but not amazing Italian restaurant. That's a top 10 human experience. I fully agree. As someone who comes from a Midwestern family that like to go to the same pretty bad but not terrible town in Florida every year for Christmas, there is nothing better. Americana. I'm 4'11" and I met someone 4'9" on the elevator. Had a little get together, huh? I'm sick. Me closing out all the tabs after I come. Hey bro, I'm sitting on the wall, lol. Can you please be careful, man? Yes, it's fine, Lamau. Please don't be mad. Did you seriously fall off the wall? No. I have feelings for you. I debated telling you for a while, but I was scared and honestly thought it might ruin our friendship. But I just need to be honest because I felt like this for a while. Dad, your car is on fire in the driveway.
Maybe he flew her out to Miami as friends.
Sir, I'm afraid the time for niceties has since passed. I must smear your name with the utmost passion and lack of frivolity. So you don't want to tickle me? Not no more, I don't. Rush is awesome until that chick starts singing. I know JD's Vance me looked exactly like. 'Tis likely that I am non-binary, but I hath a dragon to defeat, so I don't really care about that right now. How about you walk to a polling place and vote on that thing? Kamala Harris has the opportunity to do the funniest thing. Kinda unnerved by how little my wife knows or cares about the SR-71 Blackbird.
I have been saying this.
Wearing poop to a job. Once again, if you're preying on my downfall, please pray harder.
Let's wrap this shit up.
Biden clearing his throat for 8 minutes. Dr. King has been shot. Trump just got pierced in the gay ear.
Yes, he did.
Headless horseman. Horseless man head. Horseman.
Bojack?
Manless horse. Horseless man. Horseless head man. Headless horse. Less horse head man. Horse man. This reading shit is no joke.
Word after word after word.
Man, it sure is boring working at the mini M&M tube factory. Oh no. That's what I would do. Bitches are like, I can suture the wound that drains you of life. I can close the gash through which your days leak away hour by hour. The wound is endlessly extending. Like the tracks of a snake through desert sand.
I love Dune.
I walk a winding dirt path up a steep hill, step after grueling step. The cicadas and the mourning doves and the toads all singing in perfect harmony. The noise floor of God's green earth. I crest the hill as the sun does the same in the east to find an old man who looks like me, holding 2 ice-cold Coors Bankies. One of them glides from his hand to mine like a perfectly thrown paper plane. Happy fuck-off Friday, young one, says the old man. Cherish it, for the long climb up the hill is just round the bend again. I love meme poetry. This is a new thing that I've started to see recently where it's just funny because of how beautiful it is. And I hope that we continue this trend. My son just told me, Dad, you really know to tuck a motherfucker in. Being a parent is hard, but moments like these make it all worthwhile. Attention shoppers, finding everything you need is so fast and easy with the Walmart app. I'm going to, because if I'm a parent, I something. I goes to prison? I thought her tattoo was a lobster. Does anyone have any useful sentences that will change my life immediately upon being read? We cannot simply sit and stare at our wounds forever. Jesus Christ. Dudes who toured one time be like,
If you know, you know.
picking up Sun from karate. How was it? Good, we learned fuck all. You learned absolutely fuck all. And this is my house. What's upstairs?
Stairs don't talk.
I bought a gun because of my bird phobia. You might be getting carried away. Not without a fight! Call me Anakin the way I'm slaying Yinglings at 9 a.m. The women and the children. Getting cut off at the bar than putting these on. Don't ask me to babysit your kids unless they know how to Narcan me. At a funeral. Me, an empath. That dude is dead. You look like a memory. JD Vance at the Indian Republicans event. Now, why are all our fine-ass Desi sisters going after Irish men? Girl, respect yourself. If you want a white man, at least get a real one. This brother knows what I'm talking about. I can't get a clean shot.
He definitely fucked the couch.
If I was a priest, I'd make my side of the confession booth really big so I could run around. Every day, Mark Wahlberg goes to bed at the same hour as a kindergartner, wakes up in the dead of night, and works out 6 to 8 times, maintaining peak physical performance in order to make the worst dog shit movies you've seen in your life, if it pays the bills. Why can't we hear cum slush? This is war. War does not determine who is right, only who is left. Gumball is crazy. It's just accepted as normal that if you don't treat cops like dumb wild animals, it's your fault when they shoot you. That is true. Red Sox OF Jarren Duran suspended 2 games after uttering anti-gay slur at a fest. Google is a perfect case study of our beautiful dumbass economic system. They did one thing really well, but that's never enough. So they came up with a bunch of other bullshit that sucked until finally ruining the one good thing too. Yeah, I don't know if this is sustainable. You know it's someone's first time going to the beach when they bring sand. If I was a stay-at-home husband, I would sit by the front door and whimper until my wife returned. I do that anyway. Everyone's getting sober and I'm very happy for them, but unfortunately I will be tripling down. Not to ruin the vibe, but get sober. It helps. Look at me. 2 high-calorie humans wanted for allegedly setting fire to apartment in Toronto. 2 what?
I'm gonna use that.
Dr. Topper. I'm a stupid moron with an ugly face and a big butt, and my butt smells, and I like to kiss my own butt. Farting is like the ringtone of the ass. The poop is calling.
Are you picking up?
Getting held up in an alley. Give me your money. Me, excited to finally justify carrying around a takeout container full of wasps, not knowing that the wasps died a week ago.
Unlikely.
Woke up tiny again. Slings tiny bag over my shoulder. Grabs tiny spear. Just my luck. Uses tiny zipline from my bed to the floor. Can't believe they gentrified cheating. Polyamory.
Mike Wachowski.
I don't think this is working out. I feel like you never listen to a word I say. No, my bacon looks like a seahorse. It kind of does. Me carefully going around the victim's body with chalk. We don't usually outline the balls.
Oh, I'm not a cop, lol.
Hi, Dexter is dead. Hi, Dexter's ready now. Sorry, stupid autocorrect. Good. Hi, Dexter. In what situation would a kid need this? Drake. Back the badge. I'm voting for the felon. Keep honking. I'm listening to ska, and you're in the band now. Rip Edgar Allan Poe. You would have loved watching a beloved children's author slowly driven to insanity by black mold inside the walls of her castle. Flipendo. I don't say this lightly, but whoever it was that made the initial couch joke has quite possibly changed the course of American history. When is Christmas? Cindy December. Imagine being a class pet turtle and watching the place get shut up. I knew I'd get too old to recognize new celebrities, but I did not expect to get too old to recognize what celebrities are famous for. Every day I go, is that a new singer? And then a person born in 2007 goes, you know they're a people streamer on Dupe. As I inch closer to the grave. Hello. Love a grown-ass man with a speech impediment. Let's freaking go, dude. Oh, God damn it. I unpinned Steam from the bar.
I need steam.
Let's make sure that we're done here. I think that's it. Yeah. Let's make sure. Oh, I'm still filming. If you're not interested, then just say that. I'm not interested.
Let me change that.
Why can't I find a girlfriend starter pack? Sigma Grind set. High value men. Females. Western women.
High value men.
Quality women. That's crazy. Have you ever done DMT? Hey, I'm sorry I didn't message you earlier today, but I wanted to say I enjoyed our date yesterday. How did you feel about it? Oh yeah, I was wondering why you didn't message sooner. But I agree, it was very enjoyable. Would you like to see each other between Christmas and New Year's? I can take you to the restaurant you were talking about. I can't. I'm gonna be at my parents' between Christmas and New Year's. Maybe sometime in January? I'm gonna be a little busy though. So you don't want to see each other anymore? That's not what I said at all. Well, it kind of seems that way. You expect me to believe that you aren't going out to party on New Year's? Not this year. Then why can't you see me in January? I literally said I can. I just said I'll be a little busy. Okay. Well, you should make some time for yourself instead of work. If you spent time with me, you could relax more? That's not really time to myself then, is it? So you don't want to see me? If you're gonna be so confirmational about it, I've never seen confirmational used that way. I love learning. I don't want to, really. I literally paid for your diner, and this is the thanks I get. You should be thankful for the time I spent getting to know you. Now you want to ditch me? What the fuck? I don't really know what to say to that. You should start by apologizing for wasting my time. Have fun whoring around on New Year's Eve. I guess I dodged a bullet here. So you aren't gonna answer me? You're a waste of time, you know that? You better pay me back for the dinner because this is ridiculous. I took you out to a nice diner you said you enjoyed, and now you won't go on a second date with me. Fucking slut! You literally have no life, and you say you were too busy to see me. You could have just told me straight up that you're busy all the time before I went on a date with you. Do you usually waste people's time and money whoring around for free food? I can't believe I actually was considering settling down with a woman so old and so ugly. Girls over 21 are a waste of time. Gee, I don't need to settle for an ugly duckling like you, but you were. Then stop texting me. Get a fucking life, dude. My like is better than yours, slut. Life. I'm sorry. I should have been more... I should have been more understanding about your schedule. Sorry if you feel disrespected. You up? Hey, I just wanted to say I had a really good time with you tonight. You seem really like a good egg. I can't tell you how many bad dates I've been on in the last year or two, so it was really nice to get to know you. Would you like to go out for dinner with me on Friday? I know you said you didn't like doing full-on dinner dates with people until you felt comfortable and knew them, but I figured tonight went so well, maybe we could give it a shot. Hey, Jean-Ralphio. Thank you for the compliments. I'm really sorry, but I will not be able to go to dinner on Friday or do any sort of meetups with you going forward. I appreciate the time and effort you have put forth so far, but I don't believe we are romantically compatible. I am sorry if that disappoints you. I wish you good luck in all your endeavors. We had a great time. We were laughing and joking a lot. You were smiling a lot. On my end, I really felt we had a connection, so does that mean you were just faking? No, I wasn't faking. I smile and laugh with a lot of people. I like that. It doesn't mean that I want to sleep with them or date them. It's just how normal conversations go, and I'm a friendly, outgoing person. I know it's a cliche saying, but I just didn't feel a spark, and I wanted to be honest about it. I don't see the point in leading you on and going any further. No, I don't believe that. I can tell by the way you were smiling. It was more friendly smiling. I'm not in it. So what's the real reason then? Are you seeing someone else? What? No, I'm not seeing anybody. I told you that I haven't been dating for a while. With everything going on, I told you the real reason. That's it. I'm going to bed now. I'm not meaning to be rude, and I don't have any ill wishes towards you. Just leave it at that and part now as friends. Good night, Jean-Ralphio. So that's it? Just wash your hands of me after one shot and that's it? Is this that playing hard to get that some girls like to do? Like you want me to try harder and grovel for your attention? Fuck that. I know my value. I could get another girl to go out with me on Friday in 5 minutes if I tried. You know what? I've been thinking about this a lot since last night, and you know what I think it is? I think you're just afraid you do actually like me a lot and you are scared to get hurt, so you're pushing me away. You solved it. He spooked you like a horse. You probably got used to being alone since your illness, and now you don't know how to accept affection from a man. Oh, dude. I love it. Hello? Can you please answer your phone? I just want to talk quick. Come on, let me take you out to Nah. We can talk about this. I really think there's something there for us. You just need to give it a chance. Sarah wouldn't have said it. Andy wouldn't have set us up if he didn't believe I was a good guy for you. Listen, you need to stop calling and texting me. It's not even 7 a.m. and you've called me twice and texted 4 times. I'm telling you again, I don't want to be rude, and I would like to remain friendly, because with us both being friends with Andy and others, I don't want it to be awkward when we run into each other in public, but this is way too intense.
And just way too much.
I do not have any sort of romantic attraction to you. I'm not lying or scared. That's just the truth. Block me. Lamau. Listen, yeah, you might be hot for your age, but what else you have going for you? No high value man wants to wife a 35-year-old cancer patient past her prime. Fuck this guy. The best you are good for is a fuck anyway. Lovely. Really? Who would have seen this coming? All of us. What happened to? We had a connection, and I really think there's something there for us. You guys are literally all the same.
Such a nice guy.
I am a fucking nice guy. You bitches are all the same though, so we should have become cold or else all just walk all over us. I was only saying that shit. Way to get in her pants. Don't know why I even bothered. You're a 6 at best. You're sick and unhealthy. Fuck this guy. You're also a dyke, and that's probably the real reason you led me on. Christ. Wasting my fucking time again. Really? Now you're too good to answer me or something? Andy said you weren't like all the other girls. Clearly you have him fooled. You probably already fucked him though, right? You know what? I was trying to be nice to you so it wouldn't be awkward in public when we see each other, but you clearly don't care, so why should I? No, I haven't fucked Andy. Not that it's your business. We've been friends for 14 years. And no, me being bi is not why I'm rejecting you. You really want to know why? Here we go. First, your crippling insecurity and need to boast to make up for it. You aren't even close to 6 feet, so why lie? I'm like 5'2". Your being 5'8" doesn't matter at all to me, but the fact that you double down and have a tantrum when it's brought up is a clear red flag. You spent over half an hour talking about your previous hookups and how they were all whores and bitches and you were too good for them. No girl wants to hear that on a first date. You also clearly lied about your job, salary, living situation, etc. to make yourself seem like someone you are clearly not. I think think you forgot I know several people who know you quite well. Did you think I didn't ask for the basics before going out with you?
Lastly,
You have your head way too far up your own ass. You keep talking about what you expect and deserve being a high-value man. You are not even close to high value. You are dollar menu. That doesn't even exist anymore, and I just got sad. If we were comparing values, I would say you are like the dollar store when you think you are Prada. You used so many manosphere talking points and terms that I wanted to run within the first 15 minutes of meeting you, but didn't want to be rude. Well, fuck you, bitch. You aren't special.
should go fuck a couch.
I'm blocking you now. Bye. Have a good life. Who the fuck do you think you are? One more thing. Learn how to fucking spell. Thank you for saying it. If anyone types the way this guy types, they're illiterate and not worth anything. I type like this. Your grammar, spelling, and punctuation is absolutely atrocious. Are you an almost 40-year-old man or a 16-year-old girl? Because I can't tell from your messages. Fuck off. Love it. Genuine advice to any young men that watch me. I know what it was like to be young and angry and think that the world owes you something. It fucking doesn't. At all these dudes like Andrew Tate, Joe Rogan to an extent, I think that he's just a fucking dumbass that is kind of like, I gotta fucking get validation somehow. So it's not quite him is a problem. He's a huge he's dumb as fuck, actually. If you listen to those kind of people, a Ben Shapiro, a Fresh and Fit podcast, all these things, if you listen to a man telling you how you should perceive women and how you should treat women, you're never gonna get laid, dog. These dudes are literally just saying what you want to hear so you don't feel bad about the situation you're in right now. What they don't want you to figure out is that you can change your situation at any time by just being a decent fucking person and having a little bit of self-reflection and just working on yourself to the tiniest degree. You don't have to be a perfect dude. You don't have to be fit as fuck or the smartest or the richest. You just have to be willing to change your beliefs and treat women or anyone with common decency and respect. I make a lot of jokes on this channel about nice guys and just dumb young men in general, but it genuinely breaks my heart because I relate to you. I know how that felt when I was your age. I know that you think that you're right or owed something or hurt unjustifiably, but you fucking aren't, dude. No one is. Stop being a fucking weirdo. Fucking take a shower, work on yourself, be fucking decent, and you'll get all the pussy you want. I promise. It's so easy. Hey, who's that girl in that one post? The blonde one? I can see how she's not smiling in that picture, and I'm kind of worried, to be honest. This dude's worried about pictures of people. Perchance you're not mistreating her, are you? If y'all are together, I'm sorry to say this man to man, but she does not want you, lol. Jesus. Just trying to save you some trouble in the future. I mean, this is all like words of advice of someone who's been in hella relationships with girls, and they do not want someone like you. Dude, I ain't reading all that. It's midnight.
Who is this?
It's Jean Baptiste. I think I went to middle school with your lady friend. God. I was just seeing some of my followers, and thus I stumbled upon your page of which I saw her. I was just trying to make sure everything's okay. What the fuck? We are in a relationship? Yes, everything is okay. Goodbye. I know you know what I am trying to say. Let's be real here. You don't deserve her at all. Compare me to you in anything, and I guarantee I am better. So I will help you out. Either leave her, or I make it mine, and then make you depressed.
Make it mine.
To be honest, I'm being chill for warning you, Lamau. In other words, she'll always find someone like you. That said, someone like me is a wolf among sheep. I am one of a kind. This person is very regarded. And besides, I've probably known her longer than you, so we already have a connection, and to be honest, I can tell in the pic she's unhappy, lol. I promise I'll send you videos of us banging so you can jerk off to it too. Get mental help! I don't even know mental. I just think it'd be cheaper to just one bullet. European Fanta's fucking yellow. My camera saturates it a lot, but IRL it's piss yellow. Aramjus! Why don't pictures like this ever trend? 99 years of luck. Heaven. Amen. My friend's 6-year-old brother made this bracelet. He accidentally put the beads on backwards, but that's okay. It's still super cute. Snort! Asked a group of 13-year-old boys to decide what should be taught at school. Example, cooking, programming, style fashion, mechanics, Pokemon, karate, helping Ukraine, economics/business, cryptocurrency, swimming, Lego anatomy, biking,
Survival.
fitness, sewing, nutrition, rap, NFTs, sex ed, video games, pigeon. I need everything in this photo. Window. Make It Up by Aiden. Imagine that you have broken Emma's toy. What can you say to make her feel better? Draw yourself in the box below. Then write what you would say in the speech bubble. You broke my... Oh, God.
Hello.
He's working on those cool S's, though. I'm pretty proud of him. Name a country without letter A, E, and O. 6. She said yes. What was the question? Will you marry me? No. Hello. Are you selling the 1991 Miata? Yeah, do you want to check it out?
Fuck you.
Edge. Hello, Grandpa. The war. Okay. As an ally to the trans community, I will. Almond milk. A complaint I had with GTA 5 was that the mountainous areas had literally no life on them. They should have had smaller settlements like towns, etc.
I have a poop fetish.
I hope that the Everglades and the forests in GTA 6 have smaller towns or settlements. That'd be so cool. Circumcision destroys 16 plus functions. Circumcision. Cruelty. I can't
Fuck,
fuck.
I don't care.
Cruelty crawl up to boys. Bloodstainedmen.com. Nobody wants less penis. I would say the whole world does. How come 3 of them are having their period and the other guy got Michael Jackson? Breakfast! Oh my God, relax, lol. Smoke some weed. Okay, hang on. Are you okay? Caputer. Greed. Lust. Shrimp. Envy. Sloth. Emily. Shut the fuck up. You're regarded.
Emily.
So cute. It's such a good drawing, bro. I like men. Plop, plop. Fatties, duh. Fort. What is my little brother's search history, bro? What does a girl fart smell like and how do I recreate one? Fortnite, full episodes. Females farting into jars and selling them. 2 girls poop. Jay, fart compilation. Girls only.
Girls farting.
Big burger. Mini burger. Big soda. Oregon. Ew. The future is produced for quick sale, $2. What happened? Cheating. Who chose? My 3 grandson, Corn. Why are you digging up Reagan? Hungry? Cute or no? So fucking cute. Go fuck yourself. Thank you, babe. Happiness is...
So sig. So sig.
This is single-handedly the best April Fool's joke ever to exist on the internet. Yeah, probably.
Dragon semen.
For real. This is an image. I am a human. This was performed manually. This is not an image. I am a human. I don't know how to make text small. Text here, no spaces. Pizza. Which color ends with the letters L-E-T? Crimson. I know what will what. Get me of karma. Get me low off karma. Rara. The guy who wrote 1984? Yes, the guy who wrote 1984. George Orwell. Now, she's a little bitch from what I've seen. I blew up Malaysia. English for akadox. Let's good study day up. What are you? What is this character's name? Right answers only. Jesse. Correct. Fuck you. What is Opera GX again? Brower. Every George Miller movie ranked. Am infertile from eating scented candles. I lost my son to acute lymphoblastic leukemia about a week ago. The pain was unforgettable. He was... PlayStation. Oh yeah, it's right over there. Squonk! A soldier once asked Eminem for an autograph. He replied, sure, if I can have yours first. The sandwich. How is the owner of Google? Bill Gates. L-M-I-O-U. And sometimes Y. E-I-E-I-O.
Farm.
I'm not cis or trans. I'm a secret third thing. Ryan. Don't. Do you have the dog? No, he's at home.
Elon Musk.
Thank you for contacting PetSmart customer support. My name is Todd. How can I help you? I found this little guy outside alone, and I was wondering if this type of rabbit is safe to keep as a domesticated pet indoors. Ba-noo. What is this? Battle.
I don't know.
Which generation of humor do you prefer? Boomers. Respect your parents. They passed school without Google. Gen X. Yesterday, I ate a clock. It was very time consuming, especially when I went back for seconds. Millennials. No. Gen Z.
Italy.
How the hell do you misspell H that hard?
Autism.
A man just died. Y'all are so fucking inconsiderate. Too bad. So sad. I like gay porn. Your dasher dropped off your order. That is not my house? You left the food at a gas station? Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Hey guys, Steve passed away this morning. We'll let you know details about the arrangements once I hear back. Damn, that's sad. Let us know. So sad. Thanks. Wordle 111236. I'm dropping out of college. How'd you even get in? Door? Tell me a joke. Okay, here you go. Have you ever tried to eat a clock? No. Okay. Tony Hawk wants you to text him. Hey, Tony, what's up? Scump the board.
That's how it got its name. I just thought I'd remind you.
Yeah. Oh my God, can I get an autograph? Duh, baby. What's a useless geography fact? Belgium. How did you make that guy? I don't know. Reminder, your wife is dead. Dog breathes too hard. He breathed right on me. Had stinky breathe. What?
Stinky.
My roommate got super stoned a couple weeks back and found out you can order a personalized big Toblerone. He immediately forgot about it until it showed up last night. Toblerone. Presidential alert. H. My grandma just texted me this. Your car is on fire. Grammy. April foul. Owner said I needed to lose some weight. Fatty. But I've been oh, we got a typo that.
Me?
Head blood tastes different from knee blood. And how did you come to this conclusion? Lick. Robot lobster. Why? Robster. Concept. Reverse vampires. They survive by eating garlic and drinking holy water. The sun is healing to them. If you stake them through the heart, they become immortal. But most importantly, every single human on earth is trying to hunt them down and drink their blood. Italians! Holy shit, it's fucking Bill Gates. What the fuck? How?
Computer?
Help! Grandma, are you okay? No. Bread. Buy me bread. Walmart. Among Pequeño. Michael Haddad. Interests. Sports. Robotics. Goal. None. I like the cut of your jib, Michael. Favorite memory. Shovel. China has a 5,000-year history of cheating and stealing. Some things will never change. Bitch! Lol, Lily thinks we're doing our senior quotes together.
Sandwiches.
This call from Grandpa. Coward. The year is 9. Some motherfucker be touching cow tits, and oh boy, he's about to invent cereal. I beg your pardon.
Beg.
Are you trans/LGBTQ+? Yes. No. Maybe. I prefer not to say.
Canadian applicant.
Adam Driver 1983. Are you actually Adam Driver? Yes, and I am waiting for Twitter to verify me because someone has already taken @Adam Driver. Can you prove that you are Adam Driver? What's your first name? Adam. Who was the first American president? Getty Images. 2020 president. Donald Trump, Joe Biden, Kanye, Albert.
Albert has won.
Albert, what would you do to save world hunger? Food. I'm going to take a second to tell you about the sponsor of today's movie. Hits me! Heat Death, baby, our clothing company. I print all this by hand in our garage, and my beautiful wife, Susie, designs all this art, dude. We got a bunch of new designs up, bunch of new horror stuff, new anime stuff, just cool things, dude. It's on the screen, I believe. You can use the code GIMMEDAT for free shipping all this weekend. Buying something from Heat Death is the best way to support what me and Susie do, and it's also just the dopest clothes ever. Our quality is insane. Our designs are sick. It's so worth it, dude. Make sure to go to heatdeath.co after the movie or during the movie. Right now, if you're watching this on a TV, just pull up your phone, dude. Heatdeath.co, not .com. Peruse my goods while you're watching a movie, dude. Thank you. You can also check out all the products below this video. It shows you some stuff that we have up for sale, and if you click it, it takes you to the site. So go look down there, go to heatdeath.co, dude. Use code GIMMEDAT for free shipping all weekend. Thank you guys genuinely so much for your support. We love Heat Death. We've got a lot of big plans for Heat Death coming in the future, so go grab yourself something, dude. Heatdeath.co. Back to the awful. Corn dogs. Uninserted. You get to do it. But the sticks come separate.
She needs to see a doctor.
Chuggers. Cottage cheese. Lingering taste.
Healthy.
Just the essentials. School supplies. Eraser. Pencil sharpener. Desk friend. Snack for later.
It's a fried egg.
Bribe for teacher. Introducing Little Unstable Boy. Works in barn. Something off. He eats the hay. Foolish thoughts. One time he licked a horse. Includes medication. Stupidest animals. These creatures suck. Capybaras. Potato face. Potato brain. A walking yam. This should not exist. Look at this thing. It is so dumb. I agree. They look like dog, cat, mice. Who designed this thing? It sucks. Giant rodent. Potato shape. Eats own poop. poop. So much lazy. It's a yam with feet.
I hate it so much.
Almost all dinosaurs. Way too big. Went extinct. If you did not evolve into bird, I have no respect. Pea brain. Way too old.
I hate it so much.
Failed to survive a once-in-millennia global mass extinction event. Pathetic. Weird feet, spikes, claws, etc. Human beings. Look at this thing. It is so dumb. Selfish. Kill each other. They think they are smart, but actually are very dumb. Depression. Anxiety. Writes poetry. Odd crotch. That was your dad's name in college. Funny butt.
I hate it so much.
A whistle that summons every cat. Rare item. Forbidden joy. Psst, 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 psst. Breath activated. Better than drug. Gotta cat them all. Suggested cat names. Cabbage. Sprinkle. Felon. Woodshed. Kendra. Fabrics. Wet Eric. Goblin. Lawn meower. The entitled one. Labia.
Unnamed food recipient.
Please fill me with cheese. It is all that I want. Fuck off, bell pepper. Cheddar is better. My body, my choice. I do not want banana.
Feed me just cheeses.
I think that's a Tamagotchi. Very needy thing. Thank you to take care. I cannot do much. King of the tummy aches.
Enchiladas.
Includes antacid. GERD Zillatoy. A feel better friend. Provides distraction for use in bed or toilet.
Sorry.
This product is not real. Nothing is real.
I saw this weird frog and thought of you. Grumpy, majestic, squink, humph. Includes butt. Haha, look at that thing. I don't even want to say it. Introducing Donkey Kurt, Go Kurt, Super Pros, Moochroom Cup. What the place? What died in the trunk? It smells like ass. Blind box surprise. Raccoon, most of Henry. A chip that deserved it. Future goose.
Olivia.
The cocaine gnome.
I know him.
Never mind, it is just dog poop. Open to see. Jazz crabs. This would romance sound like. Squeedly dee. These crabs can really wail. Oh, look, it's Pinchy Gillespie. A pen that is for writing just curse words only. Wow. Hell yeah. Cool. Hey, I have got idea. Why don't you shut your big dumb mouth? Adult pacifiers. You all need this. Your opinion is too loud. Uninformed. Embarrassing. Very bad. Just wow. Thoughtless gifts. Here is one red shoelace and a keychain that says Lisa. Zero effort. I did not think about this at all.
You can just throw it away if you want.
Please marry my daughter. I am begging. Here are some gold coins and an old goat. A princely dowry for such an okay lady. Handsome woman. Smells adequate. Might cook her clean. A 3.5-inch floppy disk that unlocks the goat internet. At last, the forbidden knowledge of goat. They do not want you to see it. Goat YouTube, goat Amazon, goat allrecipes.com and more. Mobile Suit Garfield. I have Mondays. Lasagna Force. He cannot be killed. You will not prevail, John. I will not be killed, John.
This product is not real, John. Nothing is real, John.
I would actually like this one. 100 things to do instead of drugs. Serve your country. Teaches discipline. Protect freedom. Drive tank.
You had me at drive tank.
You have parasitic brainworms. I'm gonna get this for RFK. Symptoms include running a campaign and admitting you have brainworms. I knew it. There is no cure. It explains so much.
It does.
It is contagious. The ex-boyfriends. Collect them all. Mitch. Never paid for you. Feared commitment. Said his favorite movie was The Godfather, but it was actually Ice Age 3, Dawn of the Dinosaurs. Kyle. Beautiful eyes. Great sense of humor. Belonged to a weird cult and would always talk about the weird cult, and eventually you realized he wasn't your boyfriend at all. He was just trying to get you to join his weird cult. Brad. Aspiring musician. Forgot your birthday. Was secretly several dozen weasels in a human disguise. Chaz. Unemployed. Slept on an air mattress. Claimed he wasn't the Rat King, but then one night you followed him into the sewers and he sat down on a makeshift throne and a bunch of rats surrounded him. And he definitely said,
I am the Rat King.
Morning. This guy sucks. Do not get back together with him. Shaquille O'Neal's pregnancy test. Results in 2 minutes. Over 90% accurate. Includes 2 free Shaq stickers. It's a slam dunk. Hello, I'm basketball's player Shaquille O'Neal. As a ball man, I know how important it is to be accurate on the court and in life. That's why I endorse this pregnancy test. Our team has specifically formulated an easy-to-use test that is over 90% accurate, so you can be sure of the results whether you like them or not. Now that's what I call nothing but net foul ball. A trash can for your dreams. Go ahead, throw them away. way. We cannot all be an astronaut, novelist, wolf photographer. Daddy's turn. Stroller for daddy. Daddy size. Includes sunshade. Holds up to 300 pounds. Finally, it is his turn. Get me this. Introducing divorce. The horse you get when your parents are divorced. Includes certificate declaring divorce is now your legal guardian. Are your parents getting a divorce? Then you're getting divorce. I'm a child of divorce. Official guardianship presented to divorce. Powered by Italian technology. Anther. Field and power. Fun bargain. Healthy when milk. It's just a gun. Anther. Feel them power. Form of cancer. Bitch crystals. For bad bitches only. Dark healing energy. Increases your power. Not for good girl. Giacomo is the basic bitch. She blends in with the rest to sneak an assassin. Giacomo can seem dumb and boring, but actually is extremely smart and boring. She enjoys the home goods department and pumpkin spice coffee. Secret weapon. Crystal powered bitch pistols. Bitch phrase. Eat pray bitch. Steve Wars. Steve walks. The galaxy where everyone is named Steve. Obvious plant foods. Animal ham. Nondescript. From some kind of animal.
Guaranteed animal.
A fun surprise. If you are not picky about knowing what you are eating, then you can say big on your animal's intake. We take the leftovers from various places, including warehouse, restaurant, and dumpster, to deliver a similar animal's flavor you are known to love at a reduced cost to you. While you may not know exactly the source, there is one thing for sure. 100% of animal ham is guaranteed animal. A tiny robot that protects you from the persistent anxiety and self-sabotaging thoughts that make you feel like an imposter and trick you into thinking you are unworthy of success. Also protect from toilet snakes, groin glow, a vengeful ghost, stress relief toy, trample him, I will endure for you, feel the power, you're the in charge, I am helping, touch a boob, there's one boob in the game, can you touch it? Easy mode is yo or just girl. The Wizard of Eat Piss Manor. An invitation to eat piss. You're invited. Only the most worthy are invited to eat piss. Now it is your turn. With a wave of his magic staff, the wizard transports you to the gates of Eat Piss Manor. Your actions have led you here. You must now go to eat piss
Or die.
there is no way back. His crooked finger beckons. In a booming voice, he bellows, "Go forth to eat piss." There is no alternative. Step forward. Your punishment of eat piss awaits. I'm getting back in line. Adventure chef. Whatever this thing is. Enriched with fluid. Unusual taste. Erotic lasagna. 2 servings of romance. For eat or play.
God.
We're having just mayonnaise, crumpet lumps, bits and bobs, malformed and edible, Rongold, McDonald meals, a hot dog designed for women, thank God. Smaller size, healthier salad topping, includes pink ketchup, less phallic, French fried fingies. His hands are French fries, thick and crispy. A treat for you, always flesh. Try them all. French fried fingies, the man flurry, barely any cockroach, a hot dog designed for women.
Don't eat the clam.
The just mayonnaise burger. Lost socks from the ball pit. Grimace skin. Acquaintance bracelets. We are not friends. Acquaintances, not friends. Wear these to remember that although we know each other, you are not my friend. I'm not even sure I know your name. Was it Pentrick? Carl? Marantha? Sorry, I cannot remember. If this is your crush,
Marry him.
how do you like your corn? Bony or boneless? I'm gonna go bony corn. Big fan of Cobb's. 2 tickets to watch Caillou unhinge his jaw like a snake and swallow an entire rotisserie chicken. It is how he eats. Event rules and instructions. Present physical ticket for entry. No flash photography. Do not make eye contact with Caillou. Remain seated throughout entire performance. Audience members in the first 10 rows will get wet. No dogs or small children allowed.
Caillou will eat them.
If you would like to bring items for Caillou to swallow, i.e. beach ball, couch cushions, entire bag of dog food, please present them to an event member for inspection and approval. You gotta meet my buddy. He's a thread in the rich tapestry that is my life. Accessory not supported on this device. Yes, it is, you stupid slut. That's headphones.
You've known each other for years.
You'll never convince me to care about whether or not a celebrity is a cheater. What am I, Catholic? Amen. I bet it would feel so good to strangle an elf, saying, "Here comes the airplane," before I put it in. Unfortunately, Apparently Mickey Mouse has died. Long COVID.
You telling me a crab gooned in this rag?
I'll take 10. God giggling. They are gonna be so tiny. Ants. Tiny. Got it. But oh my God, so strong. On Instagram, posting old pictures to my story and lying about my whereabouts. Well, nutted in the work, wife. Hi, is this Paul? Who is this? This is Erica from the dentist's office. I got your number from your file. Pretty sure this violates HIPPO, but shoot your shot, I guess. I'm not flirting with you. We have you on video stealing thousands of dollars of x-ray equipment.
Can I get a please burger cheese?
God damn it, I let my moderate to severe plaque psoriasis define me. Can't do that. If I saw a wizard casting a spell,
I wouldn't even give a fuck.
you couldn't make Blazing Saddles today. You've never made a film before, and it would take a long time to figure out. TJ Maxx should do curbside pickup. You pay $40 and a robot pushes a random pile of stuff through a slot. You get what you get. I would love this. TJ Maxx, Susie, enlighten me.
It's awesome.
So many of the best foods in the world are created by leaving some shit in a jar and letting mysterious and terrible things happen to it. Pickle. If I'm addicted to porn, then I'm also addicted to drinking cocaine and cigarettes.
Do you hear how ridiculous you sound?
Scrolling Instagram. Wow, a man I betrayed got married. Good for Noah, he got into grad school. He seems to have recovered from my betrayal. Whoa, Mike just had a son. One day I will betray the boy, as I did his father. Completely missing the area to feel someone's pulse.
He's dead.
Fatherless behavior. Actually, I'm like this because of my uncle. Ordering a black morph suit on Amazon creates a fairly unsettling notification.
Arriving Thursday.
Astonishing how whenever you go to the post office, the queue in front of you is made up almost entirely of people who appear to have ended up at the post office by accident, have in fact never visited a post office before, and have no idea what they want out of the experience. I deal with this every day. I go to the post office almost every day to drop off orders for heat death. There's no amount of money on this planet that would make me take a job as a U.S. postal worker.
God bless.
Better lock in tomorrow and fix everything and do everything. I wonder if Susan B. Anthony was a squirt. Obama, who I suspect of having the ability to turn invisible. Let me be clear. Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you? What's next, Donald Trump? The Grinch is the head of the department at Christmas? You son of a bitch!
End times, baby.
White people be like, if I was Keys, where would I be? Beavers are so funny. Why are you a little rat doing hydraulic engineering? The next Call of Duty should be a realistic RPG that starts with you working at Little Caesars and an army recruiter lies to you at the mall. A JJ's picnic with Benjamin would heal me right now. You guys fired me for rolling a blunt in the parking lot in 2017. I am not a fan of brands and their social media. I've never thought it's funny. I don't think it's cool that Wendy's claps back at people. I don't give a fuck if Wendy's has a hot take. I don't care that I get that Burger King didn't snitch and that's sick.
I fucking hate this shit.
Disney exec. It's about a guy who thinks he's a monkey, lol. Probably don't need anything too crazy for the soundtrack. Phil Collins, eyes glowing white, levitating above the ground.
No.
I'm starting a polycule, but we don't fuck or do anything romantic. We just mobilize for militant reasons. I'm down with this. Got called racist at a McDonald's today. Tell us what happened, lad. I got called racist in a McDonald's. But why? I was being racist. Took a NyQuil last night and woke up to this note in my phone. First guy to get the Tigers released in the Coliseum must have been like, whoa, that's not fair and hella unprecedented. Having a boyfriend is like having a dumb girlfriend, and having a girlfriend is like having a smart horse.
Apply for jobs tomorrow.
Loudly asking, what song is this? While people sing happy birthday. Michelle Obama uses homosexual Netflix puppet sidekick to inspire children. His name is Barack.
Let me be clear.
Extra McRib with proof of boner. That'll be easy. Can we please find another term for Taylor Swift that isn't TS? What else does TS mean?
Tiananmen Square.
Breaking. New York Police Department has discovered a cool rock in Central Park. This cost taxpayers $38 million in overtime, a police spokesman said. Update. The rock was part of an officer-involved shooting resulting in the deaths of 2 bystanders and a puppy. New York is
awesome.
So your new carol is just 8 verses of you demanding figgy pudding with increasing hostility? That's right, and it's called We Wish You a Merry Christmas. Yes, but it's not really about Christmas, is it? It's mostly about
figgy pudding, yeah.
Write Christmas songs about being horny for Santa. Point out how weird it is to be horny for Santa. Horny for Santa, but ironically. Horny for Santa, unironically. Lol, Lady Gaga. What's she up to these days? Playing sold-out shows all over Asia. What are you up to? fingering myself. So tired of throwing up blood. Throw up Crip then. The neighboring tribe cracked me up, man. They think the sky was made from the skin of the great serpent rather than the blood of the rainbird. First day as a bartender. I'll have a martini, dry. Me staring at all the liquid ingredients. I don't know how to tell you this. Dude, I'm so hungry right now. I could eat a...
Go on.
You got quick rest? Yo, Mr. White, this dog can talk. Squirrel! I think of this guy every time I see a photo of RFK. Shout out Labyrinth. Amazing, confusing movie. Me saying, damn, when my coworker says, I don't know how I'm gonna get home. Thinking about how high I must have been when I put this in my notes. A snake walks into a bar and the bartender says, how did you do that? Hello, my beautiful son. Just wondering, did you eat my hummus as it seems to have disappeared? And I was so looking forward to it. Maybe. Fucker. Top 10 saddest moments in cinematic history. Sorry, Dreamski. We playing friends, Oakley. I have to kick you. I'm friend.
To make this more difficult.
This play is shit. Somebody shoot me. Okay. Call me the Twin Towers the way her bush has me collapsing. I need this hat. I took mushrooms to learn empathy and now I can't stop dry humping furniture. Hashtag MERP. You broke me, white passing Latina.
Susie.
Crazy I've been alive since 1408. Why didn't you stop the slave trade?
I didn't have a car.
Imagine you wake up every day in a room-sized bed. You are gently lifted from the covers and dressed in the warmest sweaters each morning. Your favorite foods are brought to you. You have no bills, no job, no responsibilities. But you are a chihuahua, so you are blind with rage. The kids asked if they could write "Let It Snow" on the windows. The bottom is what can be seen from the road.
It's now.
Leave nothing but a trail of fucking poop. Don't talk to me until I've smashed my penis flat with this mug. I need that mug. You are the love of my son's life and also my friend. Henry Kissinger died on Spotify Rap Day, November 29th, 2023. The United Healthcare CEO was fatally shot by an unknown assassin on Spotify Rap Day, December 4th, 2024.
I love you, Luigi.
Top 5 Soviet leaders ranked by their eyebrows. Number 1, Brezhnev. That's it. He won. That's fucking nuts. Excuse me, miss. Have you ever been arrested? Yeah. How could you tell? I was gonna say it's illegal to be that cute, but now I'm curious.
Aggravated assault.
Ooh. Who is your hero? My mama. She ran off a porch thief with nothing but a Roman candle and a lit cigarette. More thrift store hopping. I'm a big fan of this mug. This marriage is Brett approved. My 80-year-old grandma is on Facebook, and she is a living clickbait article. She didn't even tell me what to do with it. New trick to you like oranges. Lay orange on plate. Take a sharp knife. Give this a try. You will be telling all your friends about it.
What do I do with the orange?
I unbuckled 5-year-old son in the back seat as I reached for another beer. Tried to make shamrock pancakes. The Grinch sitting on the copy machine. The Eras tour has officially ended. She can't hurt you anymore, Earth. Oh, she'll figure out another way. I believe in her. That grease gun looks like it's worth $10.
Looks can be this evening.
Who thought this was a good idea for my 5th birthday? His shirt says, Dick the Birthday Boy. Thank God Weird Al never got his hands on Linger by the Cranberries. But he would have made it about farting. Do you have to let it linger? Romanian handyman I've known for 2 years came by today. I said, hey, how are you? He says,
You do not need to say this.
does anyone know how to make a decision? Waking up from a dream you were really engrossed in, like, fuck, I forgot to return my pole arms to the priory. It happens to the best of us. Me, as I force a dollar bill into the self-checkout machine. That's right, good boy. For President one.
I'm sorry.
Be so completely yourself that no one is attracted to you or wants to employ you. With big naturals comes big responsibility. True. Yeah, babe, you like that freaking wiener, don't you?
That gosh dang wiener.
Sleep is great because it's like being dead without hurting your family. Asked my dad if he wanted to go see Nosferatu with me, and he said he hasn't seen Nosferatu 1. It's so good. Go see it. It's a masterpiece. It feels like an old-timey movie in the modern day. It's beautiful, dude. And why is it so horny? Cookies represent the body of Santa, while the milk represents the blood of Santa. I was home for Christmas and my parents cooked a beef tenderloin. I said,
Man, Budapest is gonna love this.
they asked who Budapest was. I said, I named my stomach Budapest because it's the capital of Hungary. And that's when they stopped calling me son.
4 fingers in a box combo got my cane raisin.
Visiting your parents' house is all about sitting in the living room on your phone. Happy Christmas, Harry.
Does anyone know why he is doing this to me?
Sorry, kids. If Santa were real, he'd have a podcast by now. My sister announced her gift to our parents is a grandkid because she's pregnant. And I just silently put away my AMC A-list membership I got them because I didn't want to steal her moment explaining if you just see 2 movies a month. Commenting nightmare blunt rotation on everyone's family Christmas photos. I'm trans because the giant centipede that coils around my spine and controls my thoughts and movements is a girl evil centipede. That's how it works. It's science. It is. Every day I wait for an email that says, "You're in big trouble."
And everyone is mad at you.
You actually don't have to go on dating apps to find girlfriends. Many beautiful women are waiting for you on rocks out at sea.
This user is a malicious entity made of sea foam.
Out of my way, bothersome footnote. I'm about to get it. If you're going to see Nosferatu in hopes of there being a SpongeBob cameo, don't waste your time.
He's not in it.
Some guy in the middle of my Nosferatu screening took out his phone and Googled Nosferatu. It's just Dracula, but older. When a man is annoying me, I hate that. But when I am annoying to a man,
I think that's something to get excited about.
I drink tonight. I drink. You drink with me. I drink with you. We drink. Ooga booga. It's almost the end of the year, and we want to see how you #Edge show us your most memorable edges.
This post has been deleted.
The key to looking amazing is looking like shit most of the time, so it's more of a surprise. I follow this religiously. Gen Z Santa be like, "Can I get an extension on those presents till the 27th? It's for my mental health." Online posting is like military combat, and I'm the brave general, and you are all the foot soldiers fighting in the trenches. Trench. I'm sending you both on a mission into enemy territory, and I don't expect either of you to return. Tranche. Practicing the laugh from Feel Good Inc. and showing it off to the girl that works at GameStop. It's a tale as old as time. It's so funny that one of Santa's reindeer is named Vixen. He's like, and this
He's the sexy one.
I'm a little jester for all to giggle and point at. But at some point, the laughter must stop. I do indeed need to be loved. Day in the life of a woman who's preparing to
Die alone.
I got Santa at my crib holding his cheeks open while I hit it from the back. Read this to my niece and she started crying. TikTok is vape. Instagram Reels is cigarettes. YouTube Shorts is like Coco Melon then.
Blackout drunk.
Screaming at my family that the Grinch was radicalized by the Who's own hubris. The earth is littered with the ruins of empires that believe they were eternal. We've learned nothing from Iraq. The airport is such a stressful place to be because everyone is pre-mad at you. Limos are such a funny status symbol. Like, yeah, I'm rich. Did you see how long my car? Heartbreaking. Poor girl has to get out of the soft warm bed even though she is so comfy. Ancient Egyptians ate animal crap for medicine. And now, USA legalized anal sex? Whoa! God is judge. It's a weird KFC ad. If smoking weed makes you paranoid and anxious, that's because you approach the joint with impure thoughts and a heavy karmic debt.
That explains it.
How my dog, who just ate dinner, looks at me when it's my turn to eat. On a video about an eggnog recipe, by the way. Is there a good substitute for people allergic to eggs and dairy? Y'all just gonna have to sit this one out. You are more than enough. We could do with less of you. President Chimsky to make statement on terrorist attack. Give orange me, eat orange, give me you. Revealed. Women will be having more sex with robots than men by 2025. The next week is going to be insane. Melania Trump missing from festive family Christmas photo at Mar-a-Lago. Check the bottom left corner, Einstein. I ain't exactly hungover, but I ain't exactly not hungover. Nobody. My drunk uncle at our Christmas gathering. He who looks at the abyss realizes that there's nothing looking back at it, bud. The only thing he sees is his own character. You understand, bud? The abyss? The shit abyss? Smokes, boys, let's go. I miss Leahy so much. Rest in peace, Leahy. Please do not buy me any movies on Blu-ray for Christmas. I do not have a Blu-ray player, and I don't want to use my PS4 as it has my copy of Watch Dogs in it.
And I can't find the case.
Just trying to watch Squid Game, bro. Netflix, what is this? William Gay. I'm gonna say it, I haven't finished season 2 of Squid Game yet. I'm on like episode 4 or 5. It feels pretty mid right now. I know it would be kind of impossible to live up to the hype, but it kind of feels like a fan tribute somehow. I don't know. It just feels like someone watched Squid Games and then fucking wrote and shot a season of it with professional equipment. I don't know. Did you guys like it?
Let me know.
Crazy how through all of this, I'm still horny. The human spirit is unbreakable.
That it is.
Another perfect day to ingest stimulants and sit at computer. What a blessed life. This is my life.
Bless this mess.
Happy 3-year anniversary to the time that I was standing in front of the castle in Magic Kingdom, and I got the call from my gyno that I had chlamydia and had to go pick up my meds from the Disney pharmacy, and my mom called it the clappiest place on earth. These 6 days between Christmas and New Year's is the only time of year you should strive to do absolutely fucking nothing. Make zero progress. Take all the time off. Go on vacation from your vacation. Be the least impressive version of yourself. Transform into a couch. I literally don't know what day it is. I think it's still December, but why does the last week of December last this long? This thing was designed in the 60s, and it's still futuristic as fuck. The SR-71 Blackbird is Chapel Roan for straight dudes. I will not elaborate on this. That makes so much sense. Our grandfathers would see maybe one woman this hot in a lifetime and paint her on the side of a plane and carpet bomb the shit out of each other. You see a dozen stepsisters stuck in dryers hotter than her before breakfast and wonder why nobody wants to die in a trench anymore. I actually... Meme aside,
So true.
your gate has changed to G8. Look, I don't care how you spell it, I just need to know where to go. I may look strong on the outside, but on the inside,
I miss Cartoon Network.
me, dude, Toonami. At 10 o'clock when the Futurama theme song would start, dude, in the summertime, that's when I knew life was good, even as a 10-year-old. I will never feel that happy again. And I just got married. What's the most regarded thing your dad ever did? Wrote an entire Grinch 2 script, like a sequel to Jim Carrey's Grinch movie specifically. Took him like 8 months and it's all stolen jokes. Reads like a Unabomber manifesto. Every Christmas he gets drunk and rants about how he never took it seriously and that's why the project never went anywhere. You wake up Christmas morning and see this. What do?
Under American law, I am allowed to gun down anyone who enters my domicile without my explicit permission.
I'm like 9/11. You'll never forget me. The hometown urge to point out to your partner every single place you have ever done anything. I do this all the time. Now that Susie and I live in my hometown, I'll like pass Party City and be like, one time when I was 17, I threw up Monster Energy out back of this place because the Monster Energy can was filled with vodka. Rest in peace to everyone killed by the gods for their hubris. But I'm different and better.
Maybe even better than the gods.
Backwards hat at Christmas Eve service. Cannot make this up. Bro, you are at a fucking mega church. Your priest is gonna flash his Venmo QR code, then fly off the stage into the smoke machine. Ho, ho, ho. And what would you like for Christmas this year, young man?
I want to suck your dick.
Jimmy Carter died. Oh my God. Susie just texted me. Rest in peace, Jimmy Carter. That sucks ass. But crazy that, like, I thought he already was dead. In Home Alone 2, Marv takes 4 bricks to the face, then a nail gun to his asshole and taint. But even after this, he keeps forging ahead, a testament to the human spirit. And it makes him the hero of the film for me, tracking the polar vortex.
Expect huge naturals over most of Eastern Canada today.
Therapist friend having a day. Can you turn off the Roomba? My schizophrenic client can hear it, and he thinks it's spirits. Please. Thank you, Mr. Roomba. Listen, I'm not saying this is for sure, but are the elves Santa's children? You know, married couple lives in a secluded homestead with an unspecified number of elves who aid in their home business who also happen to share the Claus's signature genetic Christmas magic? Suspicious. Has Mrs. Claus just been a trad wife this whole time, pumping out kids to perpetuate the illusion of self-sustainability her husband clings to? Is their wholesome, rustic image just being propped up by all that Coca-Cola money Santa gets for being an influencer for their brand? We need answers. And that's it for this video. I hope you didn't like it. Make sure you go to heatthat.co, see if you like anything. We've got all these awesome designs up for sale. Susie's been working so hard. So have I. We're doing our best, dude. You can use the code GIMMEDAT for free shipping all this weekend. If you love what I do, if you love just dope clothes, go to heatthat.co, dude. See if you like anything. Check out all the products that are listed below this video, or just go to heatthat.co. Code GIMMEDAT for free shipping all weekend. Heatdeath.co. I respond to every comment I get, so please leave one. Kind of stoked to be able to have the nice mic out right now. I had a project I was working on that I needed to have it set up for. Not gonna lie, it's kind of hard to get a good shot with this giant black phallic thing hanging in front of my face, but Someone's going to be like, well, what else is new? Shut up. I thought it too. Dude, we got the wedding video back, the first cut. I cannot wait for you guys to see it. It looks like a movie. It is crazy. I don't know when it's going to be up on the channel. I'll probably like do a little promo leading up to it. We're still like getting all our notes and some changes done, but dude, it's going to make you cry. It's going to make you cry, which is all I want. I hope everyone's doing okay. February is the worst month ever. My will to live is waning, but still we push on. Subscriber down, thanks.
All is strange and vague.
Are we dead?
Or is this Ohio?